A finger dipped in ink. The first votes have been cast in Syria's parliamentary election. It's an election that the UN and international community have refused to recognize, and one that the Syrian exiled opposition and even the government-recognized domestic opposition have vowed to boycott. Over 3,000 candidates are vying for one of 250 parliamentary seats.
Criticism from those inside Syria is acceptable, but those who are outside have an agenda. We support criticism to achieve the best result. I'm not saying elections in Syria are the same as elections in Switzerland, but it is a stage that we must take part in order to move forward.
Only those living in government-held areas will be able to vote. That's about 8 million people, or a third of the Syrian population. For those in rebel-held neighborhoods, like here in Aleppo, the election holds little significance.
It's an illegal and empty election. It's a lie. People here are living normal lives, but there are still airstrikes and people are still being killed.
Bashar al-Assad just wants to show that there is a state, that there's a population and a solid regime. But for me, the regime is rotting from the inside.
Fierce clashes have been reported around Aleppo in the past weeks as government forces try to wrest control of the city from the al-Qaeda-linked al-Nusra Front and allied rebels. Syria plans to launch a Russian-backed counteroffensive in Aleppo, putting the country's fragile ceasefire ever more in peril.